Ladies and gentlemen, greetings and salutations to you. Kluger welcomes you back to another Grim Dawn Mod Spotlight. Today, what we are checking out is none other than Grim Quest, brought to us by the lovely gentleman Asylum 101. All applicable links down below in the description, of course, to check out this mod for yourself. Essentially, what this mod is the most faithful recreation of Titan Quest Masteries in Grim Dawn. Now, Mr. Asylum is really, if you're an old school Titan Quest fan, he was very much a presence and a bit of a legend on the Titan Quest boards, and he's come across here to Grim Dawn and he's done this awesome thing for us. Notwithstanding a few limitations of the modding tools themselves, I believe, and or model restrictions and importing restrictions and what have you, it's a very, very close recreation of the skill set in Titan Quest. As you can see here, I've got the Nightmare, who is actually one of the eyeball evil creature things from Grim Dawn. Not the exact Nightmare from Titan Quest, but close enough. So there's one particular slight restriction, but skills-wise themselves, it's incredibly close to what Titan Quest used to do, of course. So I've gone with a Harbinger, which was a classic build from back in the day, Dream and Warfare. And it plays really, really well. We'll go out and look, I haven't optimized this at all. I've kind of hot-wired my experience, in complete honesty, by importing and defiling, quote-unquote, an existing character that I have, just to play around with it and you know, just have a maximum amount of skills available to me. But check it out. How real and proper does this thing look? The onslaught from here, the left click skill, looks it's so reminiscent. It's unbelievable. He's, is it Distort Reality? Is that what it's called? Look at that. See, for the most part, I understand he's been able to import all the skill textures and skill models and colors and all that sort of jazz. That's what I was using here, Distort Reality. And Trains of Convalescence, the blue glow around us, that bluey reddy kind of glow, looks really cool. We've got Phantom Strike, which for anyone who's followed my channel for a while knows I always get Phantom Strike from Titan Quest and Shadow Strike from Grim Dawn mixed up on such a regular basis that it's absurd. But there you go. I mean, there's not much else to tell you guys. Every mastery has been done, all 9 from Titan Quest, as far as I'm aware. Is that, yeah, no, 9, that's correct. All faithfully recreated with all their skills. I was playing around with the Spirit mastery before, off camera, and the Lich King's there. He looks pretty close, actually, the old Lich King. And, oh, yeah, well, let's just cheat. I've got spare points. Look, Ancestral Horn, so I can do the, I can summon these dudes. Oh! And of course, look, they don't look 100 exactly % like the old Ancestral guys. I think they were more skeletal in nature from Titan Quest, if I remember correctly. This is going back a long way for me. But it's still got the vibe, you know, of ethereal, creepy looking dudes who come from nowhere. I'm going to drink a health potion. So they're all there, all the skills are there. You might, like I mentioned earlier, there'll be some minor cosmetic differences, but all in all, it's not really a big deal at all. It still plays the same, you know, all the skills are there, all the fun times from those old masteries are there. Really, there's not much else to mention. I think in addition, he has released a version of this which combines with the Grimmer and Grimmest mod that I did a spotlight on a couple of weeks back. So if you want to do like the old X-Max experience from Titan Quest but in Grim Dawn, you have that option available to you, which is really awesome. So really, that's about all I need to cover, guys. Everything else is answered in the forum post from Asylum on the Grim Dawn forums. It's a standard mod installation. You don't have to do anything tricksy to get this running. You just extract it into your mods folder as is, and it will be all good to go for you. And look, if you're going to play this properly, I'd recommend starting from scratch. I've cheated a little bit, just like I said, to demonstrate to demonstrate this to you guys fully, so you can see a whole bunch of skills rather than me just unlocking 1 or 2. And let's just kill this guy, and that's it. So yeah, guys, check this out for yourself. Once again, all applicable links in the description down below. Leave any comments or likes as required, and I hope to see you again next time. My name is Kluger, and you have a great day.